Hi guys and girls, we're down here at the park again for session in the park 2. I'm just going to find myself somewhere to sit and we'll get straight on with this. Okay guys and girls, I've secured a spot just over here. As you can see, it'll do for the job. It'll do the job nice. So we're just over by the water fountain again. I was actually sat over there before. And yeah, it was a pretty good video when I live streamed it to Twitch. It's on YouTube now. But here's session in the park 2. I want to get my little camera on board, so I'm going to give you a bit of something different. Okay guys, so we're on it. I've got the camera on. This is the balance. I'm at 6,399,000, and I'm telling you, I had it over 7,000 before I got a mistake. And yeah, I took a beauty delivery on my last video. My last video was about let's see, it was about a week ago, right? And I came down the park, recorded it all, and what a devastation I had. I'm telling you, I recorded the game music instead of recording myself, and what a nightmare. So I deleted it. So I just totally wasted my time for like 2 hours while I came down the park and that. So yeah, I think we'll get some more encounters on, because there's no deliveries to be done, you know. They're all getting really far away, these missions now. They're all like 10 jumps away. It's getting a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, I'm hoping the footage is going to be good for YouTube, because when I live stream to Twitch, I don't get a very good phone signal. So it says I need to only stream at 480p, and like when I checked it on the laptop, it looks good, but it is a bit fuzzy. It's not as crystal sharp as this is going to be, because I've already tested this. I know it's crystal sharp. The phone records at 1080p, which like I'm over the moon with, to be honest with you. So anyway, it's a Saturday, it's bank holiday. I thought I'd come down the park after my live stream. I live streamed on Twitch about an hour ago, so by the time I got myself sorted and then got down the park, it's now 5:30. So I'm going to try and stream for an hour. I'm going to try and get all this video recorded and edited on the phone with my intro and outro on it. And yeah, I'm hoping to be live before 10 o'clock tonight, by the time I've uploaded it, because I know it takes about an hour to upload. So yeah, and then obviously you've got to wait for the processing, because otherwise people see a shocking copy. Like, you know, honestly, the standard definition on YouTube isn't the best. I should get rid of it, if you ask me. It's at its day, like, you know, there's not many people that record in that bad quality anymore. You know, like, yeah, it's hard to see the video, like, you know, it's pretty fuzzy when it's standard definition. So I always put all my videos on private, guys, until the HD version's up. And when the HD's up, that's when I release it with a Twitter post. So yeah, like I was saying on my live stream, I was trying to look for another Twitter, but I think I want to try and do a Facebook one, I think, and then I'll just have the two platforms, like, because obviously if I ever lose the Twitter for some strange reason or whatever happens, then I'm going to be devastated, because like it's got all the videos on it linked. You see what I mean? So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But I wasn't very happy about getting to 7 million and then going on another delivery the other day. It only happened 2 nights ago, and I'm telling you, I was devastated when I lost the ship. Absolutely devastated. Like, you know, I was just like, what happened is, like, I didn't realise how it works on Eve Echoes, but it works different than it does on EVE Online. On EVE Online you just get the insurance money, whereas on EVE Echoes, if you hang around, you get a ship. They give you your ship back, but they don't give you all of your guns back. They only give you like half of them. So it works different. I thought, like in the insurance documents when I read them yesterday, it said I get my container back, but you don't, like, because when I looked today, I didn't get the container back, guys, and it was one of them, like, I was absolutely gutted. I wanted to finish the delivery, but I couldn't, so I had to travel like 37 jumps, I think it was, guys. I was only 5 jumps short or something of making it, and then someone took us out. Like, I was gutted, but I'm telling you, I couldn't have defended if I wanted to. My phone started like freezing and stuff, and I was just like, oh, I don't believe what's happening here, you know, like I couldn't press the buttons fast enough, guys, let's put it that way. So I had to let a ship go, because it's been a long time since I've lost a ship on EVE Echoes. Like, I've lost a lot of ships on EVE Online, but I've just started losing, like, I've just lost my first one for a long time on EVE Echoes, like. So we'll see how this mission gets on, because obviously it's going to be a battle, so we'll see whether I've got the goods, because I don't think I'm going to. I've only got one gun on the ship, so I could do a pulling in a space station, really, and buying some extra guns, like. Looks like we'll have to do it after this warp. Am I going to dock or what? Doesn't look like it. I need to turn the auto. There we go. Got to turn the autopilot off. Yeah, I don't know what guns I'm going to get from this little place here, but we'll soon find out if I've got anything in stock. Yeah, I've not seen that space station before. Yeah, we'll have 2 of these, I think. Yeah, if I don't buy some decent guns, I'm just going to end up regretting going into battle. I'm hoping I can use these Mark 5s, because I've not bought any before. Yeah, honestly, I was doing that Twitch stream earlier, and I could see the sun beaming through the curtains again, and I knew that if I wait until Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, right, until I do the video, I can guarantee it'll be cloudy and overcast or something. So I thought, like, if I make the most of it, I'll come down today after my live stream and crack on with it, because, yeah, honestly, guys and girls, No Man's Skies have dropped Outlaws update. Oh, it's a beauty. It's really good, like, you know, they attack your base now with ships, so you can get in your spaceship and you have to take them out, like. but it's not easy. They've made the combat in the game really hard compared to how it was. You know, it was really easy before. It's the same as when the sentinels attack you on the when you're just walking about collecting material. It's the same thing. The sentinels are really hard work now compared to how they used to be. But yeah, I haven't managed to find any of the pirate missions apart from just like I haven't found I can't remember what they call them. They call them something like an outlaw station, but I haven't come across one yet. So as soon as I do, I'll report on what happens and how good it looks. Because I've seen some screenshots when I was doing the what was I doing? Yeah, I was reading the updates, the update patch file, and honestly, I can't believe it. Like, it looks really good. That like they've built a whole new station to go to, basically. Right. See if I can get this done fast. So it looks like I can't fit two of them then. Right. So I can't even fit one of them, guys. What a nightmare. So I'll have to go with the Mark 3s then, won't I? I hope they've got some Mark 3s in. Yeah, you can hear the ducks there, can't you? Right. Okay. Having some issues here. Trying to remember where all the buttons are. Right. So I've finally got the worst of guns on. Let's try and go for something else, I think. I've got an armour repairer on it, haven't I? I could do with a shield thing, shouldn't I? I'll buy a shield, I think. Because otherwise, like, if I don't fit the ship out well enough, I'll just lose it straight away. That's what happens, like. So, let's have a look. No. It's always a nightmare with shield hardeners. This is what I had before. Obviously not in there then. There we go. We're on board. We've got it sorted. That's how you do it. It didn't take too long. It only took about 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, the only problem is my camera keeps going dark. That's the only problem. I keep seeing it and it keeps going dark every now and then, but be alright, I think. Yeah, so I wonder what I'm going to be able to use them Mark 5s on. It's got to be another ship that I can use them on, like. I don't know whether I've got one though. See, it's funny because the rockets don't do much on this game, whereas in EVE Online they do. They do like a massive amount of damage, like. That's what I've noticed. Yeah. Been a lot of people in the bars when I walked down the town earlier. Like when I just walked through the town a minute ago, there was loads of people at the bars, like. Every bar was full, like. People sat outside, you know, like all on the pavement and the road and that. Yeah. Might have to get the duck in. Where's it at? It's over here. No. It's about there. Yeah, you couldn't see the duck very well, but it was huge. Or the geese or whatever it is. It's quite a big thing, let's put it that way. be another one, I think. A bit more loot I can have. There's a load of asteroid though. Let's have a look. Loot. No, just the one, is there? Did I get paid for that, did I? Yeah, that duck, that geese is still sat there. Yeah, I haven't been down here for a couple of weeks, like, you know, like, it's been a while since I made session in the park one for Twitch, and yeah, it's been a while since I come down here, like, but I don't mind coming down for an hour, doing a bit of hours gaming, you know, like, it makes a change from sitting in the house all the time. You know, and it's a bank holiday, so got to make the most of the bank holiday, haven't you? You know, you can't sit in for the full bank holiday, can you? Just wrong, that, isn't it? So unless it's raining, it's the only time I stay in for the full bank holiday, like guys and girls. I normally try and get myself somewhere on a bank holiday, even if it's just to my mate's house. But yeah, bit of park time while the weather's nice is nice, like. Honestly, I can't wait to play No Man's Skies later on. I've been doing my base, like, I've been upgrading my base, and honestly, I've put a few hours in it. I put about 8-9 hours in it in the past 3 days, like, guys, and honestly, about 3-hour sessions, and honestly, the base has got loads bigger now. I've been building myself an underground grow room, and they're working quite well, like. I'm just in the middle of doing my planting at the minute, guys, and I'm going to make myself a billionaire, I think. So yeah, it's all coming together. I haven't done any of the farming in the game before. This is the first, like, I've only just started getting onto it when I was playing on my personal profile, and I was like, no, instead of playing the game for a bit, we'll do a bit of farming. So that's what I've done on the channel, on my website profile. So I always practice on my personal profile. Do you see what I'm saying, guys and girls? And like, yeah, my personal profile's got over 150 hours in it now, so it's starting to motor along a little bit, like. You know, I can't wait until, like, the problem with, like, I played it on the normal version, guys, on my personal profile, and I'm absolutely gutted. There's no medal for like, you don't get a medal for reaching the centre of the galaxy, and I'm not kidding you, guys. It's absolutely days away. I'm weeks away from the centre of the galaxy, even if I play it every day for a week. Yeah, I'm absolutely miles away. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know whether I'm ever going to complete this No Man's Skies, to be honest with you. It's just the centre of the galaxy is that far away. The counter's hardly moving every time I warp. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'd love to complete it one time though. You know, like if even if I complete it on the one on my website profile, I'm thinking like if I can get something done where I get the medal, I'll be over the moon with the medal, like. So I might just keep recording all the way through it, like. You know, like, and keep updating it as I'm warping through the systems, you know, every now and then do a video and upload it. Because, like, really I want to do 100 videos, and then I was thinking about stopping. But I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. I'm thinking maybe just try and keep at it and get it done where what's this then? Oh, is there too many people? Yeah. So I really want to get like the trophy for finishing the game, but I never realised when I first started playing on normal, I didn't realise that it wasn't an option. Pretty gutted, like, because obviously I've put loads of hours into it. But then, like, I want to get really far on it in like EVE Online and EVE Echoes as well, because like I really like the game, so like I really want to get the hours in on them. You know, but they take forever to play. Like, honestly, I can't believe how many hours I've been playing No Man, like EVE Echoes and online, and I can't believe, like, I still feel like an absolute beginner at it. I'm still struggling with the missiles on my EVE Online, and I'm gutted about it. I need to try and work out what to do, like, or what I need to fit to the ship. Well, there's not many missions left. There's only 6 missions left. Yeah, we'll go and do this. We're going to box a few missions off. Whether we get all these 6 done, I don't know. We'll wait and see whether we get all these 6 done or not. But yeah, I'm thinking like stream in the park, and well, hopefully nobody will bother me while I'm down here. Because obviously, like, as you can see, there's quite a bit behind me, and then I've got the lake in front of me. You see what I mean? So yeah, it's been going well so far. Nobody's bothered us since I've been doing the videos down here. Hopefully that'll be the case for the future, I'm hoping. Find a nice quiet seat somewhere, get the video boxed off, and then get it uploaded, like. So that's what I'm going to be doing for me Saturday night. I'm going to sort this video out as soon as I get back, get it all edited on the phone, and then get it uploaded straight away, like, with my intro and outro on. Like, what it is I Bluetooth them to the web phone, to my phone, from my computer. So it didn't take long doing the intros, like, Bluetoothing them across, like. They were over in about 20 seconds or something. Yeah, it didn't take long at all. So I just need to put them together and then get the upload. I'm thinking it'll only take an hour, I think. I can't remember, like, I'm sure it's either an hour or 2 hours, I'm not sure. Yeah, still got plenty of battery left, like. happy with that. I didn't have so much battery left the other day when I came down here. By the time I got home it was quite low like, but I've got loads at the minute, so it's strange because it was still about the same percentage as when I left this time. Like, I didn't charge it 100% guys, but it was like 96 or something today, and I think it was like 93 when I left the other day. It was nearly full. It's just that, yeah, I didn't have I wanted to try and do the render while I was down the park, you know, and then start the upload while I was in the park, but no, I didn't have enough battery last time. I only had about 40% left, and 40% I wasn't going to get the render done, I don't think. I reckon it would have used 20%, and that only would have left us with like less than 20 on the phone, and like I didn't really want to sit in the park with like as little as less than 20% of battery like. But yeah, we're only halfway through this video, aren't we, so we'll see what happens. I'm hoping we get these missions done here, and then I'll be on to the harder ones. Yeah, there's only 5 left. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go over my mum and dad's tomorrow, see my mum and dad for the bank holiday Sunday, and then yeah, that'll be about all I'm doing, I reckon. I'll probably play No Man's Skies again when I get in, I reckon. So I want to try and get the hours into it, get my base absolutely mint. You know, like I want to really improve the base. Like I've had the game like 5 years, but it's only in the past year or two that I've started properly playing it again, really. I like playing other games in between. Like I play a game for a bit, then I play another game, and then I play like, it takes me ages to come back to it because I like to complete the game, but No Man's Skies is that big, I don't think I'm ever going to complete it. Not this year, I don't reckon, anyway. It's the same as this game. I don't think this game's like completable. Do you know what I mean? Like you can get loads of loot and loads of dough in your bank account, but I don't think there's a way of actually completing it. It's like a game that doesn't complete, innit? Yeah, getting there, like. We'll have these 3 sorted in no time. Lovely. Yeah, it's still quite warm, like. Honestly, we had a bit of snow about 3 weeks ago, and it's been warm since. But like, we had lovely warm weather for about a week, about a month ago, right? And then we had snow the next week, and then it's been warm ever since. It's just I've not had a chance to make these videos. Like, I really wanted to get a session in the park 2 done earlier, like, to be honest. You know, like, my 90-degree adapter turned up for my headphones straight away. It only took about 2 days to turn up. But, yeah, it was a case of, by the time I'd got round to testing it, and then I was like doing live streams on, my live streams on Twitch all the time, I didn't get round to it. Yeah, some of these are a bit far away. I don't know whether I'm going to get time to warp to all these or not. Yeah, we might not. I don't know whether I'll get time to warp to all of these. We'll check. We'll see. There might only be 2 to do or something by the time I've done them. By the time I've got these ones boxed off, we'll just have to wait and see. Like, yeah, the electric bill, guys. Oh, it went up the other week. So has my phone bill. Phone bill's gone up by 10%. I'm not happy. 10%. You know, like, my God. Yeah, so anyway, the electric bills went up and they've gone up a lot, like. So, like, I wish I'd got more of my Odyssey done earlier, where I've been doing my No Man's Skies, because now that it's going to cost us at least another £5 at least in electric, like. It uses quite a bit. I can't get it down to like under £1, like. There's no way that I'll ever have a bill under £1 again, I don't think. Like, there was the odd day that I was out a few times, and I came home and I checked the meter the next day, and I'd only used about 86p on the meter. I couldn't believe it, like. But I was out nearly all day though. You know, like, it's not like I was watching a TV and everything. Like, I was literally out nearly all day, like, so. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever see a bill like that again, like. It seems that, like, I use £1.30 just on the morning normally. So, I don't know, we'll wait and see, guys, because it's meant to be going up again later on this year. So we're having 2 price hikes in 1 year, guys. Yeah, it could get quite expensive to charge an electric car, I'm telling you. They act like it's cheaper than petrol at the minute, but I don't know whether it actually, like, by the time they'll increase the bill by 50% every time, it's no longer cheaper having an electric car anymore, is it? Because the electric's going to cost you that much. It's going to cost you that much, it could end up more than the fuel. Yeah, and that's if you can get a place where you can charge it, because there's loads of streets where I live where, like, you live in a terrace street, right? You're not allowed to have a lead from your house to your car. You wouldn't be allowed to leave one there all night. So how they're gonna tell everyone there's loads of places in the UK that are terrace streets. It's like after stock, you know, like, what they're gonna do, like, you know what I mean? They're gonna expect us all to roll down the supermarket and wait, like, in a line of another 10 cars that need charging so they can all get to work on a Monday morning. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what they're gonna do, guys. But yeah, I reckon it is cheaper at the minute though. having an electric car, but it could soon change. You know, it might just be the normal charge, spending like 50 quid charging your electric car. It could just end up being a normal price. You know, when I was working it out, it wasn't particularly cheap. It was still nearly 20 quid's worth of electric per charge, per like fill up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but unless someone comments in the chat or in the comments on the video, then I'll never find out really how much an electric car is to charge. But I don't know whether it is going to be as cheap as everyone makes it out to be like. I reckon you'd soon get sick of the waiting for it to happen. Do you know what I mean? You know, it must be painful waiting 8 hours for your car to charge. Like, it's bad enough waiting 2 hours for your phone to charge, isn't it? Especially when you need to go somewhere. I had a look at some of the motorbikes, to be honest with you. Some of the motorbikes are pretty good, like the electric motorbikes. I might be interested in one of them more than a car. The only problem is the one I was looking at was 4,400, and it only had something like a 60. It had a 60 mile an hour limit on it, which is a bit shocking. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous, isn't it, having a 60 mile an hour limit on it? And yeah, it only had a range of about 70 miles. But it did charge in about 4 hours though, so like it had a good charge time really. But that's, yeah, I don't know guys. When it was limited to 60 mile an hour, it really puts us off. You know, like it should go quicker than 60 really. That's what I think anyway. I definitely think that an electric bike should do more than 60 like. You're not even going to be allowed on the motorway, are you? With a bike that only does 60. You know, like it'll be dangerous. You'll be having like trucks pushing you down the road because you're going so slow. You would in America anyway. The trucks over there go way quicker than 70, I'm telling you. Yeah. It's a long way away this one, isn't it? 11 jumps. Yeah, so I don't know about that motorbike, guys. There might be a day where I buy one, but I was just a bit disappointed with the limit on it. I thought it was a lot of money for a motorbike with a 60 mile an hour limit, like. That's what I thought. I thought, like, nobody wants to have a limit of 60, like, do they? And the other bikes I was selling were quicker. Some of them done 125, but even then that's slow for a motorbike, isn't it? So I don't know. I wouldn't mind a quicker bike, really. But they were like 10, 20 grand. They were way more expensive, like. Yeah, the park's sort of quite quiet now, like there's only like a few people down here now. I suppose they've all gone home for the dinner at 6 o'clock, like, haven't they? Bit of a long walk, that one there, wasn't it? What was going on there? Yeah, I'm really happy with how warm it is, like. We'll be getting up to 6:30 soon and it'll still be warm as hell out here. Glad I came down in just my top, like. You know, if I'd come down with my jacket on, I think I would have been a bit hot, like. Yeah. I don't know what everyone's going to be doing for the bank holiday, but yeah, see the family tomorrow, I think. Spend a couple of hours with them, and then have the bank holiday Monday to myself, I think. Do that live stream, I think, for YouTube. That's what I think I want to do. Spend a couple of hours on No Man's Sky showing you like my personal profile. I'm really happy with it, like, guys, honestly. It took us absolutely ages getting it to where I want to be. But I'm finally happy with my base. I've got like the rover and I've got like some grow rooms and yeah, I'm happy with it. I've got a little mining unit as well. I've got the miners. So yeah, the base is operational. It's just that my first base is just like, I'll show you that as well. But obviously there's not a lot there. There's only like one building and that's it. Like, I really need to improve it, but I really want, like, it's a water. I've got my own private island, you see, so that's why I decided to put a base there. So because I've got a private island, I want to get a submarine base there, I think. So that's what I'm going to do with it. I want to make the first operation a submarine base because there was like loads of water there. So I'm going to have a submarine operation at my first base and then have my main manufacturing and planting operation at my second base. And then what I'm going to do, right, guys and girls, I'm going to start making bases all the way to the end of the game, like, because otherwise, like, I can't walk. When I walk back, I'm going to have to, oh yeah, unless you play the game, you'll understand. You'll not understand it. Basically, if I warp in my spaceship, it'll take us ages getting anywhere. But there's a faster way of warping about. But you can only warp to a location that you've put a base computer. So if you haven't put a base computer there, you've got to manually warp there in your ship, and it takes absolutely ages getting anywhere. Like it takes ages getting around the game. Like I must have put nearly 100 hours in the game before I finished the Atlas missions. You know, like for me that was 100 hours of gameplay just finishing the Atlas missions, just because I didn't have a clue on how to play the game at all. I wasn't watching that many YouTube videos. and I was just trying to like struggle my way through it, just as like a beginner and that. I took myself on some absolute massive missions, guys, where I just like went off the beaten track and just took myself through solar system after solar system, not on the GPS, and just took myself for an absolute mission. Honestly, I took myself for the longest mission before I started doing the Atlas missions. Like, I wasn't interested in doing it at first, but yeah, I finally completed it. Like, I'm glad I did, you know. Yeah, I need to turn that shield on a bit quicker, like. Easy go. These are easy, these ones, like, they didn't even destroy all my shields. Where are they at? They're over by the space station. I didn't even see that one. Like, I seen a little bit when I came in, but it looks alright, doesn't it? I'll try and get the high quality footage for you. Oh, I've lost them again. Where are they at? Oh, there he is. Yeah, sometimes it's quite hard to see when you're outside where the pirates are. Right, let's see about this last mission. That's a long way away, but we'll go for it. Yeah, it's a 10-minute trek just to... Yeah, it's working out alright actually. There's not been too many people walking about in this little area that I'm at, like. I'm happy. But I hope it's like this all the time. Oh, he's lost it now. Yeah, it's just a lad and a lass with a dog. Ball came over right to me, like, right, literally on my foot. So did the dog. Yeah, that's him in the back. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it them there in the background. Yeah, it couldn't have hit my foot better, I'm telling you. Yeah, it definitely seems like I've got more battery this time than I have last time. Because the last time when I've been playing an hour, the battery level had gone down, but like it's still quite far up at the minute. Yeah, but what we'll do is I think we'll do this mission. I'll pull in a space station and then I'll get my trek home and yeah, get it uploaded, get it all sorted out, and yeah, I can't wait to make it on my phone with my intro and outros, to be honest with you, because like the last time I made a video on my phone, it was a bit of a ball ache, you know, like, but I think I've done a better job this time round, because like last time what I done was I struggled, like I didn't have a good enough memory card, what I realised in the end, and I had to invest some money on buying a better memory card so that I could do hour-long footage on my phone. So I had to do it on the laptop, and then I put it back on the phone to upload it, and that worked out well. It didn't take that long, but I just wanted to see how long it'd take on my phone from uploading, and to be honest, it's no different to when I upload off my computer. It was just as quick. So yeah, I just wanted to make all of it on the phone, like, for a change, and do something totally new for me anyway, because I used to rarely use my phone at one point, but I found two new good games for the phone. I've got Need for Speed Unlimited, I think it is, or No Limit, I think it is, and yeah, I've got Eve Echoes, and I'm over the moon with both the games. Like, I'm gonna try and do some of my Need for Speed. You know, like, I'm still at the beginning of the game, but it's a good game, so I think I'm gonna try and stream a bit of it and get a bit of that done. Like, that way, like, I've got some car gaming and some space gaming. You know, I'm hoping like it's gonna work out well. Yeah, honestly, the car game's not too bad, you know, to be honest with you. I was really happy with how it plays, like obviously it's easy because I'm at the beginning of the game, but I'm thinking like it'll probably get harder, like, so I'm thinking like I'll stream a bit of it, but I've only done about 10 missions or something so far. I'm still like right at the beginning of the game. I've only bought like one car so far, and that's about it. I think I bought a Beamer, I think I bought. Yeah, we're getting there. Only got, what, 10 jumps to go. Yeah, I've got enough battery. I'll easily get this done and then get home. I might even be able to get the video made with the amount of battery I've got left, like, because the last time I done it, I think it took an hour. I think it took half an hour for an hour's worth of footage. I think it was, from what I can remember. It's been nearly like 6 months or something since I tried doing it. Yeah, I wonder how far we're travelling here. We'll have a look. Quite a way then. Like I'm all the way over here somewhere. Around, like, yeah, around here. Tashmerkan, I think it is, that I'm near. Oh no, it's Kazar, Kor Azar, that one there. Oh, finally done my little workout the other day. First time in absolutely ages since I hurt my arm. Oh my god, was I aching the next 2 days. It gets harder as you get older, I'm telling you. Oh my word, I was in that, like, honestly, I was stretching for about 3 days or something, I think. So I need to try and get in it. Try and get back into the routine of doing it twice a week or something. You know, like, oh my word, I don't want to get totally out of shape like guys and girls. Yeah, we've not earned that much money this session, have we? I was going to go to Jitter this session and try and sell some of my material, but I had a look at the market prices, and yeah, some of the market prices weren't too bad, but I haven't got more into getting it done. I've just then ended up doing these news missions instead. Obviously, I'm not going to get a chance to get there and back now, am I? Unless I make it a super long video for you. Yeah, I really wanted to get to Jitter as well to sell my material, like. I wonder whether you can do the scanning missions in this. Whether you can, like, obviously, like, I take out my ship scanning sometimes on my other EVE Online videos. It's not something that's been, like, brought up in the training on this game. So I don't know whether you can use core scanners and stuff. I don't remember seeing any core scanners when I've looked through the markets. So it might have been something they've got rid of, like. One jump, guys. We'll be in the action in 30 seconds time. Some deer. Here we go. Something happened there, like, didn't it? Are we not going to go to the mission or what? Phone's starting to slow up a little bit here, like. phone's not happy about travelling that distance, I don't think. Where's the last one? There he is. Yeah, I'm over the moon. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll pull in a space station and I'll have a look for some core scanners. See if they've got any in it. See if they've got them in this game, because I don't think they do, you know. Oops, that's the wrong button. Didn't even find that last one there. He was gone and he was blown up before I could even find him. Get the loot. I usually forget about the loot usually. Oh, I always remember on EVE Online, but for some reason with Echoes I always forget with the loot. Yeah, guys and girls, it's been a nice day. I can't believe it. Makes a change from some of the days we've had recently. It's been cloudy for nearly every day for a week or something the other day, like last week. There wasn't like a lot of sunshine about at all. Okay guys, so coming down the park, you bump into someone you know, don't you? And obviously I can't edit some of that out really, can I? So like, yeah, I'll have to edit it out anyway and cut it just before. But anyway, my mate turned up there, came up, stood right in front of us, and I'm looking and I'm thinking, who's that? Because he had a set of sunglasses on. Yeah, when people have sunglasses on, I don't recognise them, especially when they're tint, like he had mirrored sunglasses, so I'm stood there, I'm thinking, who's this? Yeah, it's ironic, innit? But yeah, it's made my day, now, hasn't it? Making this sessions in the park too, and having my mate turn up while I'm in the middle of it. Can't believe it. Yeah, it's his brother I know. I'm good mates with his brother, but I haven't seen him for a while. So yeah, just one of them. He's out for a stroll in the park like me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna we'll get back to Conaban, I think it is, isn't it, in this game, and then we'll I'll call it a night, and I'll go and make this video, and hopefully get it all done and dusted. I'm hoping, because otherwise I'll end up having to do it on a bank holiday Sunday, and I really don't want to upload a video on a bank holiday Sunday. Like, you know, I want to get it all finished tonight, really, like, guys and girls. So that's the plan. You know, we'll get back to the base in 6 minutes, and then yeah, I'm gonna live stream, obviously, on off my PlayStation straight to YouTube on Monday. I think I'm definitely going to do this. I think, and put my personal profile on YouTube, so everyone can see my personal profile. And then obviously make another recording on Tuesday, I think, and then upload that to Odyssey, I think. So that's the plan, like. Yeah, can't wait for this, like. Play around with my phone all night. Yeah, I'm gonna be over the moon, like. It's not that often I've been doing stuff on my phone, really. Like, I read the news on it sometimes, and that's about as far as it gets. Like, I hardly use it apart from that. Yeah. Get a bit of the lake in, I think, while we're here. Get a bit more of it in. Yeah, so I can't wait to get back now, like. Sun will be going down soon, in a couple of hours, so... Yeah, I want to be long gone from the park by then, like. But I'll be gone in about 20 minutes, I think. Just gonna sit and mess around, get this finished off, and then... yeah, can't wait to get uploaded later on, to be honest. It's gonna be a mammoth task editing this video now, that, like, a lad turned up in the middle of it, like. But it's just how it goes, isn't it? You can't come down the park without bumping into someone where I live. That's what always happens. You always bump into someone in the park where I live, like. It's just how it is. It's not like so much of a big area, everyone knows everyone, do you know what I mean? Yeah, we haven't made very much this session though, have we? We've only made a couple of grand this session, like. I'm not happy with the amount we've made, like. I thought we'd make a bit more this session, but I was starting to make good money out of some of the missions. Oh, it's a pain, this. If you touch it in the wrong place, it disappears. Yeah, we've probably made about 100,000, I think. I think this is where the ship went. Yeah, this is where we started today, wasn't it? Because that 650,000 payment there, that was when I lost the delivery. Yeah, at 12 o'clock midnight it was, or was it no, it was midday, wasn't it? So I've started I've made about 105,000, 6,000 or something, I think. No, 95,000 I think. Not as much as I wanted, I don't know. I wanted to make a bit more for you. I was making quite a bit in one of the sessions. It was a session that I recorded a week ago. I found a delivery right at the beginning of the game. And I'm not kidding you guys. It was like a £2 million like I had to put like £2 million in escrow to make sure the delivery got done. Anyway, so I took myself on this delivery for 30 odd jumps. Got there and I got a £500,000 payment, guys, just for one delivery. A £500,000 payment. It's the biggest payment I've ever had. You know, like I couldn't believe it, to be honest with you. So that was what happened the next day. Oh well, give it a week later, I took myself on another delivery that was 600,000, that was 30 jumps away, and I lost the ship. So yeah, I'm glad I never lost that 2 million. That would have sickened us if I'd lost a £2 million one. Like, would have absolutely ruined us. Like. Oh, I forgot to look in there. I forgot to look in the space station, didn't I? I knew I forgot to look in the space station for something. I was looking for them core scanners, wasn't I? But I don't think they've got them. One jump away, we'll have a look in a minute. I don't think there is, you know. Because I think if they were going to do it, they would have told you at the beginning of the game, guys, about the core scanners. And like, I don't think they have, to be honest with you. Here we go. Let's have a look. I'm sure that we don't have them. No, I don't think they are available, to be honest with you. Nah, that's a shame. Like, I thought they might have been available. Right, guys and girls, thanks for joining me for Sessions in the Park 2 on a bank holiday Saturday. And well, hopefully you'll get to see this by Sunday. That's what I'm planning on doing anyway.